Very well, Arsenal fans. We really had a blast. If you watched the game, you must be knowing what exactly happened. Emirates Cup is Arsenal's. That's not a bigger cause of concern. We beat Sevilla. So many good things happened today. I mean, Jose Antonio Reyes. Well, he gets a bigger honorary mention because, of course, it was is in his memory, and of course, Maria Petri, and of course, um, so many good things happening today. My God, wow. Gabriel Jesus. Where do I even begin, man? We have been in the trenches. We've been with Lacazette, Aubameyang after the decline. Wow, we deserve this. Zinchenko, Granit Xhaka, Partey. Oh, Benjamin White, William Saliba. My God, the calmness, that cross, that ball to switch up play towards Jesus. Oh my God, Gabriel Martinelli, Saka. This is the Ramsdale. This is a game where I cannot point out someone who's been superb. Every single one of them, Saka, they just did their part so well, and Arsenal playing some different kind of football, which I'm enjoying, man. It's just too good to be true, and I'm loving it, every single bit of it. Let me know in the comments who was your man of the match. Of course, Jesus has been crazy good, man, crazy good. But how about Martinelli out wide and creating that fantastic opportunity for Jesus, man? Wow, that was crazy. One thing I did not like about Sevilla, of course, they sold off their two very strong defenders, but I don't care about Diego Carlos. I'm more about Jules Koundé, going to Barcelona, so that makes zero sense for Sevilla's point of view. But whatever is, it's up to them. But more importantly, they kept on fouling Saka, which I hated for some weird reason. I don't know why they were doing that. But whatever it is, man, what a preseason we had. It's really good. I'm not going to take too much with it, but one thing I'm pretty much sure, we're in a rhythm, and I can feel that. I really do. And my God, man. Whew. Martin Odegaard on lifting the Emirates Cup says, as a captain, he said, yeah, not a bad start, so that's good. Of course, it's a big moment for me, and I'm very proud of being a captain. That's a big achievement for me, and it's nice to be part of such a good team, so I'm going to enjoy that. Granit Jack on Instagram shares this image with the caption, perfect end to a perfect preseason. Now it's all about next week. So, Arsenal versus Crystal Palace. Who do you think is going to make the biggest impact in terms of the Premier League? But more importantly, Jose Antonio Reyes' father was there, and he handed out the hat trick trophy, man of the match trophy for the man of the match, Gabriel Jesus. How good was he? How good was he? Oh my God, I'm loving it. Every bit of it. My God. So talking about Arsenal's fixtures, first Crystal Palace, Leicester City, Bournemouth, Fulham, and Aston Villa. The first five fixtures that are really going to be something really interesting. But Selhurst Park, not an easy task, not an easy place. Crystal Palace, Patrick Vieira, my God. They won and drew against us last time around. It's not going to be easy, but hey, it's not the same team anymore. So let's see how we are going to move on with everything. But moving on, Mikel Arteta on Arsenal's plan says we are still hoping to do something else in the market if the market allows. You have seen some movement in the last few days as well. We want to get the perfect balance in the plan we wanted from the beginning. So yes, this was the major plan at Arsenal, and you could not help but just love what is actually happening. This is just too good to be true. But more importantly, Gabriel Jesus shares this beautiful image from the Emirates. And yes, he says, he tweets out, Emirates afternoon, well played guys, God's plan, alo me, bro. This is so great. Gabriel Jesus is doing a fantastic job, and everyone has already praised him. What new can I say? But more importantly, I can only talk about the injuries that Mikel Arteta spoke about after the match. He said, I think most of them, the four injuries, which includes Emil Smith-Rowe, Takehiro Tomiyasu, Kieran Tierney, and of course Fabio Vieira. He says if they get through what they have to this week, they will be available for the Palace game. They are lacking minutes on the pitch. Match fitness. I already spoke about the transfers that Mikel Arteta said. So he is working hard to get more players, One of them definitely linked is Yuri Tillemans. We're gonna get to that. We're definitely going to get to that. And I forgot to mention honorary mention of Terry Neal. I'm really sorry that I did forget. I'm really sorry about that. So that's the plan. But Mikel Arteta opened up about Odegaard being the captain. He says that he represents the values of this football club, his teammates, of the staff. He's respected by everyone inside the club. I'm proud to announce him as the captain. Of course. Talking about Jesus' best position, he says his versatility is well known. He can play centrally, left and right. He can play in a two like he did with Eddie in preseason. He gives us a lot of flexibility, and I'm loving it. I'm loving it, man. And Arteta on Odegaard Jesus link up. He says Gabi Jesus makes Odegaard better. We needed someone to make him look better. The connection is there. Oh my god. Oh, prayed for times like these, man. Oof. Wow. Moving on, so Wolverine Balogun update we have from Ryan Taylor. He says Stade Reims still pursuing loan move for Wolverine Balogun. No breakthrough yet in talks, but they're on the case and hopefully of striking deal with the Gunners. Much like Nuno Tavares, permanent clause not expected to form part of any potential agreement. Most importantly, we do not know whether they want to include that or not, but Arsenal don't want it being included, so it doesn't matter what the opposite club wants. It really doesn't matter what opposite club wants because Arsenal don't want to sell Wolverine Balogun. But more importantly, if he's getting a good amount of game time, it's gonna be superb, isn't it? But more importantly, let's talk about Nuno Tavares. Congratulations for his deal with Marseille falling in place, and more importantly, him going to a club that he's going to play Champions League football before any other player under Mikel Arteta, man. That's one big thing that we need to be accepting. But yeah, nothing could go wrong with it, could it? I don't think so. But yes, interesting to see, interesting to feel, and more importantly, reports of the odds of the players Arsenal are about to sign. The most highest odds and favorites to sign Yuri Tillemans according to the betting meter is Yuri Tillemans to Arsenal. Yes, Yuri Tillemans to Arsenal is a 25 million deal that Arsenal could look at. Of course, second, according to the bookmakers, it's Lucas Paqueta. Number third is Dominic Calvert-Lewin for some weird reason. Ruben Neves lies fourth on that list, and fifth on that list is Leroy Sané. So interesting to see Leroy Sané in that list, and I don't even know why. This is purely based on transfer rumors, because yeah, you would not talk about Leroy Sané to Arsenal if you're sane in mind, because the news recently it's been quieter. It's very quiet. So interesting. So with this, I'd like to end this episode. Let me know what you guys think about it. Let me know your feeling after that preseason game against Sevilla. And are you ready for the Crystal Palace game? Let me know in the comments. I will see you in the next one. Until then, cheers, and don't forget to subscribe.